Hello, welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. Earlier on in the year, very early spring, I pruned my hydrangea Annabelles and I promise you an update. So I'm going to give you an update in this video. They're down here behind me. Whilst I'm giving you an update and showing you the results, I'll also give you a recap of what I did early in the year, just in case you're new to my channel and you didn't see the original video. So this video will be a guide to pruning hydrangea Annabelles, but it will also be an update to the original video. Right, let me show you the results first. So my Annabelles are planted in the ground here at the front of the cottage next to my formal parterre. Now, Annabelles are pruned slightly different to a lot of other hydrangeas. So before you go ahead and start pruning your hydrangeas, it's important to understand what sort of hydrangea you've got, because some hydrangeas will put on all their growth in one season and flower, and other hydrangeas will flower on last year's growth, so you have to prune selectively. So there's a different pruning regime for different types of hydrangeas, and make sure you know which one you've got before you start pruning it. And here are my hydrangea Annabelles. Now, there are 3 hydrangea Annabelles here, and they are now planted in the ground. But I've had these for 4 years now. My mum gave me these for my birthday 4 years ago. And for the first 3.5 years, they were in large tubs and they survived really well in those tubs until this year when I've decided to put them in the ground. Now then, with the hydrangea Annabelle, what you do to prune it, if you want results like this, is in the springtime or late winter, prune it right down to the ground. Leave 2 or 3 inches of stalks and then leave it. And it will look like almost like a stump of a plant. And I will drop in some footage of what these look like only 6 months ago. And so it will look like a stump of a plant, but the hydrangea Annabelle will grow back to this in one season. Now, there are 2 different types of Annabelle. There's hydrangea Annabelle, which is this one, and there's hydrangea Annabelle strong, which has got much stronger stalks and is much taller, but the bloom is very similar, if a little bit larger than these. When you've pruned them right back in the springtime, be patient and wait, because as soon as the growing season starts, when the earth warms up, when it starts to get a bit lighter, you'll notice tiny little buds appearing around the base, and before you know it, they will grow up and they will bloom like this. And these blooms, I think, they're a joy to me. I absolutely love them. I know that at the moment there's a bit of a backlash against Annabelle. They're sort of falling out of fashion, but I just think they're absolutely adorable. Whilst I'm talking to you, I will be giving you some footage of these from different angles. Now, the thing with Annabelle is a bit susceptible to damage from wind. So what I'll probably do with these is I'll probably take some long straight branches off my apple trees and stake them and support them so that they don't get damaged by the wind. But failing that, I will just sit back now and enjoy them. I will sprinkle some slow release food around the base every 2 or 3 months. And if it gets particularly dry, because they do like water, I will water them a lot. But otherwise, because they're now in the ground, they're pretty much self-sufficient. So there you go. A bit of a guide to pruning Annabelles, an update to my original videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you've got Annabelles, I hope you're enjoying yours as much as I'm enjoying mine. Bye for now.